Hey y'all, I have hesitated to make this video, but it's something I need to share because you're my friends. I'm going to read to you the journal entries that I've made over the last few days to help fill you in on what's going on the landing. It starts with January 30th, 2025. The day Mona died. My Mandy was with her, and she just went to sleep. Today began different. I was awake at 5 a.m. Mona seemed to be resting. Her breathing was even and easy. However, she struggled to stand. She had stopped eating the day before, and today she was still refusing to eat. Not even the turkey slices I had retrieved from Molly's were of no interest to her. I could see in her eyes something, like she was trying to tell me how bad she felt. I knew she had hurt her hips on the ice. I felt certain that was why she refused the food. She couldn't hold position on the ice. Many times I saw her paws slide out, and she would regain her footing. Earlier, on January 9th, Mandy had driven up for my birthday. That was Mona's first trip to the vet. She had a UTI. I gave her all the medicines to help her get well and not have so much terrible pain. Only days ago, I took Mona for a walk through the icy, snowy woods. She was happy to be out on her walk, and we made a big circle, and back inside we went. The next morning, only Sunday, 4 days ago, I can't believe she's gone. Mona Ramona was my wise protector. You lived up to your name. You were good and smart and loyal. You saved my life numerous times. Rattlesnakes and stray dogs, coyotes and strangers. Thank you, dear Mona, for being my friend. Father, Abba, thank you for the gift of Mona. Thank you for the years I knew her as Bob's Mona and the years when she was mine. You truly are the giver of every good gift. Help me, Father, to fill the space that has been left in my heart and my home with grace and mercy and love. Thank you, Abba, that you call me by name. May I bring honor to your name in all that I think and all that I do. There was little sun today. Heavy clouds rolled through the sky, and varying degrees of rain fell. Even now, the trees, saturated and heavy, dropped torrents on a metal roof. It's 5:15 p.m. and the first Sabbath without Mona approaches. Through the trees, I can still see a heavy fog all around. I kindled a small fire in the wood stove to take the chill, dampness out of the air. I thought about all the times I stepped over her to get to the door of the stove. She had taken to sleeping in the space by the kitchen sink. I remember watching her that last morning and how she looked at me and watched over me as I made coffee and measured out Buddy's and her morning food. Stepping around, stepping over, and so many times to rub her sweet head and tell her what a good girl she was. I prayed that Father would heal her pain, even put a small drop of frankincense on my finger and rubbed it on her ear. She loved to be scratched behind the ears. It makes me smile now. I laughed at the stereotype then. I can still see that the fog has lifted. Now the rain is steady on my metal roof. The solar lanterns are beginning to flicker on, and my chores for the day were accomplished. I believe I am ready for Shabbat. And tonight, I will light candles and remember. I will say grateful prayers for every good memory, for the sound of rain that have filled my tanks to capacity, and for a warm home with my buddy snoring peacefully next to me on the sofa. I am thankful for new beginnings, and I am grateful for the hope of eternity with all the ones who have passed on before us, believing in the one true Creator of all things and our Savior. He is and was and will be. He is Yahweh. Yahweh Elohim, Yahweh Echad. I've written much more because that's how I grieve. And today, I miss her. But I'm so grateful that the tumor that took her life, she didn't suffer. So I want to thank you in advance, because I know y'all will pray for me, and I will be okay. And hopefully the next video will be a true update of my life here on the landing. I love y'all.
Take this with you where you go. You I love, love, love.